Good morning guys, welcome back to another studio vlog. This is studio vlog 13 and I really hope it's not unlucky because we kind of had an unlucky week last week. So I'm hoping for a better week this week. Yesterday was Monday and I did some cutting. I finished the cut lines for the doodles and cut those so they're ready to go. I'm doing one collection this week and some doodles instead of two collections. The goal for today is to finish designing that collection. I just need to do the mini kit, cut the mini kit, and I need to do orders. I want to post those tomorrow, and I also have some de-stash things to post that I sold in the Plannerface buy sell trade group, so I need to get those done today so I can do the post office run tomorrow. I'm just checking in my planner what I wrote I wanted to do today. I also want to do the mystery brief for the March artwork because I said I was going to do that last week and just like didn't. We have the mood board ready and everything. I just need to like write a detailed brief. I don't actually know how other people commission art, but this is how I've started to do it. Is I have a big mood board with like the general theme and stuff, and then I'll in detail write what clip art elements I want, what I want the scene to be like, what I want the fashion people to look like, and then like colour palettes and stuff. So I've been going really detailed, but I think at least if I do that, I know what I'm given to work with will fit the way I design. That's kind of my logic, because I have commissioned artwork in the past where I literally gave like the vaguest mood board and they were able to design me like a whole set, and I'd never done it before, so I was like, oh, mind blown. But this is why Kat at peace.love.plan does help me, because I'm really just like, I struggle to make the mood board, so I need like a helping hand, and then I can make a brief from that mood board. That might be quite a lot to get done today, but I'm gonna give it a go. I have just sent off the brief for March Mystery, and I don't know why I'm filming this because I'm literally going to have to blur the entire screen, but I promise you this is my email and I've sent one. I did receive this replacement cutting strip in the post, so I'm going to try and put this on one of the machines. I only bought one in case it isn't actually what is wrong with them, but I'm going to try and apply that now, and I've only done it once before and I remember it being hard, so wish me luck. So we first need to remove the old cutting strip, and the videos I'm watching, they literally like pick at it with like tweezers. So I'm gonna give this a go. I feel really uncomfortable. Oh, okay, I've got it from the other side. So it's peeling up a little bit in this corner. Oh, I've just got like the top layer. It's so like, I mean, of course it's sticky, but alright, it's coming off, but it's kind of like disintegrating. Yeah, the top layer is like separated. It's done the same thing on this side where it's coming up, but it's split. So this is like part of it too, but it's still attached. I think I'm gonna just have to try and pull it, and maybe I can clean it off with something like acetone, I'm not sure. It seems to be coming off better if I scrape at it, which I don't think is damaging the machine, but it's probably not recommended either. So I've used like my gel nail remover like tissue things and soaked them in acetone and put them on here, and I have no idea if this is going to work. It does say on the instructions to use an adhesive remover. I don't have one, I have acetone. So it looks a lot cleaner and it isn't sticky, but I feel like I've scratched the plastic. So I think I'm just going to leave it and put the new cutting strip on top and hope it works. But like, it was honestly quite hard to get it off. I don't really know how I can get more off, but it's not super flat, but hopefully the cutting strip is like padded enough that it doesn't affect how it cuts. Otherwise I've like not even helped the problem at all. I'm going to fit the strip, which I had to trim to size, so I can see where it's supposed to fit. So I'm going to trim this excess and shove this underneath So this part has still got the adhesive on, and then, oh okay, it worked. So then I can just carry on putting this down. I give it a good squish. I really hope it's even enough. It feels smooth, but and that's it apparently. So hopefully it will now cut. I'm just going to try it and see how we get on. Obviously not ideal that it literally cut through the sheet, but it cut. So, and this one is fine, like it was starting to like catch on this side of the sheet, and it's cut really cleanly. I mean, it is a little bit too deep obviously, but I think the cutting strip has worked. So now I just need to figure out my settings so that it won't actually cut too deep. I thought I would go ahead and show you guys the new multicolour doodles, and there's a few like non-multicolour sheets as well. So these are going to come on Friday, but well, they'll be out when you see this video. So these ones are like Chinese takeaway doodles. Got a tablet with a little pen along the top. Some traveller's notebook doodles, and they've got like a flower. You know, you get like the clips that go on the strings. So these have got those, and I've left the flower pink, and the TN is what changes colour. Some post boxes, some balloons, and we've got some heart-shaped ones and circular ones. We've got some little plant pots, and then the not multicolour ones, we've got some shipping boxes, a Valentine's kind of sampler but just like Valentine's treats, and then a more generic Valentine's sampler with non-edible things as well. This week's new collection is called Macchiato, and it's a really cute, just like officey work kind of themed. I'm going to take it out of this because there's a bit of glare. A work themed collection. It's one of those where it's like you just want to get stuff done, so you're going to use a kit like this basically. But I did actually make a mistake when I printed these boxes. So this desk box, well, I call it a desk box. Where is the desk? I think when I saved the file, I hid the layer on Photoshop that had the desk on it specifically, so you have everything else but the desk. So I have made this extra sheet, which basically just says there was a misprint on the kit, here is the correct box, and as you can see, it has the desk as well. So this is them side by side, and you can just kind of see what it should have been. So I've done this before on a few kits, and doing an extra sheet is just so much easier than reprinting this entire sheet, because of course I only realised once I'd printed and cut every single sheet. So I'm just going to pop these and the additional girl boxes, which are these, in the kits now. This is my print head return box, and I will admit it feels a bit silly sending someone a box with this much heavy mail tape, but I don't have any plain tape left, especially when like this is a company that isn't in the planner community, so I feel a little bit self-conscious of my package, but oh, that sounds wrong. So anyway, this is the return. Hopefully I'll get the replacements sometime next week, although I'm not in desperate need of them because I did order some replacements anyway. End of the day update. I got my to-do list done. That is not like me. I am actually really proud of myself. I've had such a productive day. I did my orders, I cut my new releases, the rest of them. What else did I do? I've had a productive day. Finished my designs, I sent the mystery brief off, which I'm really pleased about because I feel like the mystery, even though I have the ideas for it, it like looms over me not having it actually sent off. So I'm really happy to have that done. Happy to have orders done as well. Like I really like doing them later in the day so I can drop them off early the next day. So that will be tomorrow's job early in the morning. I'm gonna go to the post office and drop those off. Please ignore the hair situation. I did not have a great curly girl hair wash this week. I used a different gel and I don't think it really went as wavy as it has been. So I've just shoved it up and I think I'm going to do a refresh tomorrow. If you're not familiar with the curly girl method, a hair refresh is like when you don't wash it properly but you kind of dampen it and then you can scrunch like the curls back in. But I think I'm going to use a new gel and like just add gel on top, which I don't know if you're meant to do, but I'm going to try it anyway. I think I'm going to make a head start on editing the vlog and try and edit day by day rather than leaving it all until like Saturday or Sunday, which is what I have been doing. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning guys, it is now, it's actually the afternoon, it's like 12 and I've just made myself some crumpets with cheese, which is why Ari is kind of showing an interest in me right now. Because of my productive day yesterday, I have done the same thing as I did then and written a to-do list. So today I wanted to do the post run, which I've done, design, take photos of new releases, One Page Wednesday, which has gone up, and put some items into Last Chance. So I'm going to work on that today and hopefully it keeps me accountable. I know to-do lists are like not revolutionary, but I did kind of fall out of using them and I think they are really effective for me, so I'm going to give that another go today. I ended up designing an Easter collection. It's kind of like a pastel rainbow kind of theme, which I feel like every collection I do is pastel at this point. When we're thinking of colour schemes for the mystery, it's really hard for me to not be like pastel pink, pastel purple, blue. Like that would be my dream kit for every single kit, but I know that is not everyone's cup of tea, and especially like pink can be a bit hit and miss. Like some people really don't like pink and other people like me love pink, so I'm trying to make a conscious effort to not do pink all the time. But yeah, I'll show you that kit. I still need to finish the rest of it, like the rest of it. I've only done the full boxes. I'm going to do that today as well. I have moved more of my sticker collection into my reusable album. This is kind of a slow going job that I'm gonna keep doing over like the next couple of weeks probably, because I do keep most of my stickers in an album like this. So I have them done by category. I've just put a label on the bottom that says like what kind of stickers are in each pocket. But I find myself using my reusable book much more. I think it's a little bit more compact. I don't know, I just like it more. So I've been trying to put the majority of my collection in here, but it is time consuming because you are picking up each individual sticker and putting it on the sheet. So I've been doing that, and I got until, I think I got to sort of G in my categories. I've done laundry, oh, L, must be L because of laundry. So I'm going to keep plodding away at that, but it is making it a lot quicker to plan. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just quickly updating my planner and then I will take photos. I've done the photos and the listings for Friday, and I'm now about to go and add some things to the last chance section. If you don't know, the last chance section on the website has 20% off, and it's normally for kits that have been around a long time and are just sort of coming to the end of like when they would be in the shop. So I put them in the last chance section and then there'll be 25% off. And you can actually stack this with like a PR or an Instagram code. So it will be 25% off, and then you can get an additional 10% off if you use a PR code. Or the YouTube code, which I actually have in the description. I'm pretty sure it is YouTube sent me for 10% off. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get cracking with that. And then I'm gonna design. And I've actually got 2 clip art collections that I want to work with, which is funny because I'm pretty sure last week I was saying like I can't find any art, and now I've actually got more than enough for the next week, and I'm probably going to use one of them for the week after. So that will actually be really good that I can get ahead. But it is funny how it seems to sort of come in waves. Like clip art seems to be like buses for me. So I've just restocked these mini albums. What I have here is literally all I have. I need to reorder them, but they don't sell as well as my large and small ones, so I might not actually reorder them. But there's a few mauve rose, pink floral, I think it's called Ava actually in the small size, the bunny rabbit one, which fun fact, this is literally based on Enzo, the galaxy one, and then a couple of the, if it's not in my planner it didn't happen. So I'm going to quickly put those back into the shop. If you want one, they probably won't have sold out by the time you see this, because like I said, they do sell quite slowly, but I don't think I'll have any more after these ones sell out. Good morning guys, it's Friday today, and yesterday I don't know what I filmed, but I don't think I spoke to you guys very much. I did a bit of designing, and let me check my planner. I have no idea what happened yesterday. Cut. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong week. I was like, I did not cut yesterday. Yeah, so I made the mini albums, I did the oops bags, and I did want to print some restocks but just did not get around to that. I'll try and do that I think next week. I finished the Easter collection, which is printing now, and I need to work on the, I don't know if I showed you guys, there's like a peachy clip art set I want to use, and I'm going to do that for the April monthly as well. So I'm going to do that for next week, and then there's also a wedding set which I really want to work on, but I think that will come out the next week. I spent the majority of my time yesterday kind of researching and looking into like brand marketing, which is really intimidating to me, and I don't know why I'm doing it, but it's something I need to do, and I've put it off for, how long have I been running the business? 4.5 years, and I can't really put it off any longer because I'm not happy with how I do marketing, especially Instagram. I really like Facebook. My Facebook group, my engagement is really good. I feel like we're like a little family and it's just really nice. But Instagram is, a lot of people say this, but it's like shouting into the abyss and you don't know what to do. So I've been researching some of that, and I want to change some like techniques that I use. Pretty much all of it, because I'm just not very effective on Instagram. So I've been taking a few photos different to my usual style. I've ordered a few things to use with photography. I've got a mount for my phone coming that I'm going to try and use to film like more video content, like TikToks and reels and stuff. I'm not massively looking forward to it, but I think it will be good for me to improve on that, and then it will get easier. So although I was kind of happy with my like post scheduling, do a post every day, even though it's like low quality content, like I was like, I am posting on Instagram, so I'm doing something, but I think I'm actually harming my engagement by posting low quality content often. But anyway, I'm still like very early on in my research with that kind of stuff, so I'll let you guys know if anything improves. Anyway, on to more exciting things than social media. I got an order from Tilly Journals. I ordered her Twinkle Thursday last week. I don't know what it was called, but I don't think you can get it anymore. You might be able to, but I will link her shop anyway, because she does do frequent Twinkle Thursday releases. And Twinkle Thursday is basically like a bundle of sheets. I think they're all the same format each time, but you get them all in one bundle, and it's like a limited edition pattern or foil colour. So I got this pink one with the silver foil, and you can see in the background of the sheet there is white hearts on a pink background, and it looks so cute. And I thought this is such like, and it actually matches my nails, which is pretty cool and not planned. But anyway, I thought it was such a good what's the word, like an easy to use colour. Like there's always going to be pale pink in most of my spreads. Like last week's spread, it would have matched, look, matches that pink, matches that pink. So I thought it was versatile, that's the word. I thought it was a versatile one to pick up, and I love silver foil. Like if you know my foil preferences, which you probably don't because I don't use a lot of foil, silver is the colour that I go for. I just really love it. Same with jewellery. I do like gold a bit, but like rose gold is my like bottom tier. You know, the thing that the YouTubers have been doing recently where they like rank things into categories? Like silver would be my like way up there, and then it would be various shades of gold, and then the coloured ones, and then rose gold. I don't know why I don't like it. So anyway, I picked this up, really recommend. And also it's really nice paper. I don't know if it's my premium matte, but it feels like it. It's really nice. And I don't think I've had this paper from Tilly before, because I don't think I've ever had a printed foil from her, but it is really lovely. So yeah, I thought I would show you my happy mail. It is almost 12 PM, so new releases are about to go up, and I think I'm gonna finish designing today for next week. And then tomorrow I'm gonna try and like declutter my storeroom, which is where I have my photography desk. And although I'm like potentially switching gears with social media photography and stuff, I think I will still take my product photos for the website in that same setup. So I might show you a bit of that. It might be quite chaotic, but we'll see. going to try and take some photos with coloured paper as the backdrop to like make it more interesting. So I've chosen some colours that I think are kind of in the kit. I think 3 colours may be overkill, but I might get rid of the beige or the brown. The brown is not the same brown, but I can edit it in Photoshop, so I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try and take some photos in this kind of style with the new release. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I think this potentially might be a bit too staged, and perhaps this is too dark, but Tom accidentally bought me bean coffee for Christmas. Sorry to call you out, Tom, but I have the ground coffee, so I have spare coffee beans, and I've just thought like it would be fitting to use them as a prop. I'm gonna leave the vlog here. I really hope you enjoyed this week's video. I think I will put a little bit of cleaning the storeroom onto next week's video, just because this one's gonna get quite long. Thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving the video a thumbs up. It would really help me out. I'll see you next Sunday for another studio vlog. Bye!